Hello, welcome. Let's see. Oh my goodness, you guys are busy. Hi. Um, Druid, hello. How are you? Welcome. Shippy, second in chat. Hello. Thank you so much for doing this, Shippy. I really appreciate you agreeing to be moderator. It takes like a load off of me. Um, so yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Um, Cool. You are lying. It is not getting warmer. I'm freezing. I'm freezing. So here, Goslar is very cool here in the DRC. It's hot. I prefer hot and humid. I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy the winter. I am not a winters person. No. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I've been freezing the whole day. My toes are so cold. They're actually little icicles. It's fucking awful. And then every year, I don't know how I make it through the winter. I like really don't know how I do that. I was born in Palabora. Oh, so do I. So do I. I was Uh, yeah, no, I'm a summer baby. I was born in the summer, so yeah, I prefer the summer, like legit. Even my hands are cold, like, ugh, no. Uh, I hate this waiting part. This waiting part freaks me out. I don't like it. I thought I would get on earlier and kind of like shake out all the whatever it is that the anxiety and everything, and I made a few changes to the original script. And yeah, end of August. The problem is where I currently live, even even during the summer it's cold here. Like the wind is icy. Um you would not like this place. You walk around with the sweat running down your back. I'm fine with that. I used to work with horses. I'm fine with being sweaty. I am fine with being sweaty. Uh, so I made some changes to the original script, like last minute, because that is what I do. And I still write everything by hand. So it's like just like and I wrote tomorrow's script as well. There's that nonsense. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's tomorrow's script, like for Jenka. And yeah, tonight's script for the bandit that the bandits they are facing. So that's gonna be. We'll see how that's gonna go. Um, Sort of waiting for everybody to join that side. But yeah, I don't know. I'm freaking out now because I made changes and I don't like making last minute changes. And I haven't put back my dice yet from Saturday. All of so I'm gonna put it back now. It has been traumatizing. So yeah, I'm gonna because I don't need I'm not going to need 10d10s tonight as I did on Saturday. So yeah, I can batter them. I'm not gonna need them. Your Saturday session was fucking traumatizing. But I am looking forward to I'm looking forward to Saturday session. I do not know how moderator work on mobile. It's not an issue. Load shedding. I made it an epic stream. What? Anyway, um, it's not really that much that you need to do. My chat, well, you know that my chat is pretty chill and not busy. Um, it's just that if something happens and I can't get to it fast enough, then yes, please, thank you. Um, that's basically it. But yeah, and it's also depending on like the end of the stream, if there are like if there are a couple of people in the stream, like let's say I don't know, 3 or 4 people, it just makes it easier if someone else can find someone that I can raid out to at the end, then I don't have to sickle with that. But yeah, I made Saturday epic with my sacrifice. Dude, don't even, like, I was properly fucking traumatized when you did that. I was so stressed. 1d6 plus 3 and 1d4. Okay, so I don't need hectic dice for that. But yes, you did make it epic. I think everything just made it epic. Like, it was my dice rolls were good for the first time ever. And Grisha, who didn't save, and then Drake, who wanted to like save everybody but kill everybody at the same time. That was a little bit interesting. That was interesting. So yeah, but I don't know. I think Saturday is gonna be. I don't know what you guys are gonna do. Like, I wrote half the script for Saturday. I'm not done. I still have a lot to write, but I have to get through tonight and tomorrow first, and then basically Thursday and Friday, because I have the script in my head, but I'm scared I'm gonna forget it, so I need to write it down. Well, Drake is still traumatized. He's not the only one. I can guarantee you he's not the only one. A lot of the stuff that happened, um, well, a lot of the stuff that happened, yes. Yeah, I think a lot of players are, and characters as well, are traumatized about what happened. But hopefully, hopefully that'll teach you guys to just work as a team a little bit better. Because there's like no communication between guys. You're almost as bad as those kids. Speaking of those children, look what those little shits did. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. When they were playing with the dice, they kept dropping the fucking dice on the floor, and I told them, please don't drop it, please don't drop it. They're gonna break. They're gonna break. What did they do? My one of the D4s, the tip broke, and I don't know if I can fix it. I don't know if super glue is gonna work on resin, because these are resin dice. Dictate it to your computer. No, that's boring. That's boring. I like writing it by hand, and then if I have the time, I will type it in to like a document. But otherwise, I just go from my list. So that's why I'm usually looking down, because everything is on paper next to me. Well, it'll be interesting Saturday. I yeah, I think everyone's gonna. I think everyone's gonna keep it interesting. With everything that's going well, with everything that I know that's gonna happen on Saturday, it's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow as well. 2 new players are joining. Um, so yeah, you can just imagine. No, only reason will. Yeah, I assumed as much. And you know what's even worse is that it's actually my tiny human. It's actually his pair of dice. So that fucking sucks. But anyway, so yeah, two new players joining tomorrow. Tomorrow's campaign. So yeah, Jenka's gonna be a bitch because they're a day late. I mean, she went. Was it Kellen that was late? In the same session that he was late to the meeting and she chewed him out. I think it was Kellen. Or was it Easy? It was one of them that I remember told me that they were going to be late to the session, and I was like, yeah, no, 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 it's fine. Yeah, Jenka wasn't impressed. So yeah, two players being like a whole day late, she's gonna have a field day. Yep, only reason will work. Otherwise, let me know which one you need, and we will get you another. Um, that's not as easy to do that. Can't just buy another dice. Ongelukkig voor mij eieren zijn maar- Oh, okay. One of the players not making it. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Uh, it was it was yeah. So yeah. So yes, I wrote the whole thing for that tomorrow for her chewing them out for being late, like a day late. And we're gonna see how that goes. Oh, and I finally I it took me almost a day to actually send my socials through to Geekware. But I finally did it. I finally mustered up the courage and I did it after they asked for it. So yeah, and I posted a couple of videos as well. So yeah, I need a lot. I only have 1.5 dice. What? 1.5? How do you have 1.5? That makes no sense. But yeah, I need more because for some reason, I don't know if it was the kids as well, but one of my D20s is missing from one of my sets. Um, so yeah, one of the sets is missing a D20, and one of the sets is the D4 is broken. There are plenty of options online. Yes, they are. I Geekware is going to give me my own sort of like wish list that I can make for for items that I want, and then I can post it, and then yeah, because they were like, make some put some items in, put it on your stream, put the link for followers, if they're interested. I was like, that feels weird, but okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. So yeah, they'll let me know when that is ready, when I can like add, I don't know, stuff from their site that I want. So that was a weird conversation. I am looking to buy a mix pack. I've never really bought a mix pack. I like I like my sets. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very weird when it comes to that. I like everything to work. One full set of dice, the green set, and my brown set is missing half of them because my kids found them and I can't find them. I know that feeling. Oh my goodness, when your kids get into your things, when they get into your things, it's not fun. So yeah, oh okay, well okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. They lost your dice. I'm sorry. That is epic actually. I'm not sure when that is. He said that he'll let me know as soon as it's ready. because he has to make some changes and stuff, and then they're going to be adding my socials onto their main page for the website. I don't know, that is so awkward. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about that. So I'm excited and I'm nervous and I'm stressed out. So I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. But I'm gonna hop into chat so that they can see that I'm there. So we can hopefully start. I'm gonna be missing a player tonight though. So yeah. But he can't make it. Okay, I'm hopping over. Oh my goodness. Hello. Your mic is weird, Pix. How are you? The mix mic. Hello. Feels like it's been a while. I don't know why.
Yeah, we played last week, didn't we?
I know, but for some reason it just feels a lot longer than that. I don't know why. We did play last week. It just feels like it's been ages. I don't know why. It's weird. But yeah, we're gonna be a player down today.
Who's not with us?
Aeolus said he can't make it.
Is his home language Afrikaans?
Yes.
Does he never type anything in English?
I don't know why.
That is his chats are experience to decipher. It's like is he trying to say something? Is he being weird about it, or I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I know he's same as me. His first language is Afrikaans. I don't know.
Nou, sure. Ek self ek is ook Afrikaans, maar dis experience om te try te verstaan wat hy tik. Daai downtime was vir my so snaaks.
Big Reggie is missing.
Yeah, when I read it, I was like, okay, I need to sort of like try and figure out what he's trying to say. Is it?
Yeah. No, it's same. I was like, what
I
is he
think
trying to say?
it could also possibly maybe be dyslexia or something, eh? Because I mean, when I listen to him, he speaks quite normally. So
I think it's just the typing
it's maybe
thing.
just bad. Yeah. Because I mean, I'm not the only one, right?
No.
I mean, I really tried to understand what he said to me when we were chatting, but it was tough.
I can read it. I can read it quite easily. It might take me one or two tries when I read over the sentence to kind of like click what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
But yes, it's not always.
Completely legible.
Yeah. But yeah, so you guys picked up a couple of stuff in the dungeon last week. A lot of stuff happened. This annoying Rachel. Oh my goodness.
yeah, we found what we think to be a healing potion fountain. So unfortunately, we didn't have any vials. So
Okay, what map am I supposed to be looking at the moment?
The main map, right?
Oh,
That's what I'm seeing. That is what I'm saying.
Oh, that's great for me. Here we go. Three walkers nibbling on some helicopters. I can just imagine how this goes in actual like reality, where they're just like running into the spinning.
What am I hearing? Something else?
Yeah, there's some background music of some kind.
Well, somebody's talking in the background there, but very, very low.
Yeah.
Maybe it
Or
was a
something.
stream.
Or maybe it's just the voices in Pix's head.
I've got a decision to make about that cloak that I found.
Oh yes, right. Yeah, we've got to find out what was it. Did we identify it?
I can't put it on because I currently have a curse cloak. So I need to either A, remove the curse and which takes away the ability of the cloak, or give it to somebody else to try on.
I mean, we need to identify it, and we don't have to identify spell, right?
What's that?
Yeah, I don't think anyone has an identify spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a suspicion, but that's me as a player, obviously.
But I did offer you money for it.
I tell you what, I'd be willing to lend it to you.
Yeah, but if you lend it to me, then
You're never getting it back.
I attune to it, then
Oh, and then it. Damn it! That is a problem.
The thing is, though, we don't know what they do, or what Is does, or
Yeah,
what
that's
they
the
do.
thing.
So
What the
it
cloak
might
does.
be literally useless to you as a barbarian, or
I was prepared to take a gamble, and I offered you gold for it.
fighter.
Yeah. Otherwise, I can remove my cloak or have the curse removed. So. I don't. The thing is, I don't care about the money. That's the thing.
He just wants the drip, as what he said last
Yeah,
week.
I want the drip, and I have a suspicion. Yeah, it will be good for a fighter. You yourself said you have an idea of what it might be.
I have a suspicion that it might be good.
Yeah.
By the way, Dorian and Pix, you guys shoot a lot of arrows, right? You shoot arrows, but not as much, right?
No, but my general standard attack is in.
Okay. I've got some braces that I think will be good for archery.
Well, okay. So
And I'm not really gonna be shooting a lot of arrows, so
Okay, you want to roll for them?
you already have the bow. So I'm thinking, spread some love my way.
No,
oh, he's got the magic bow.
Yeah, but if
I
you
don't
want to
know,
roll
man.
for it, we can.
I don't have a magic bow.
You
Oh,
do.
you got no, he's only got magic arrows.
Yeah, it's
But
got
arrows.
No. He's got the bow we got from Hedavier's.
It's not magic. It's a +1 bow.
Nah,
It's a normal
better
bow.
than a
It's
normal
the-
bow.
It's the arrows that are magical. They can
Yeah.
store a spell, and then once he fires
Oh.
it off.
I'll
roll
trade
for
you.
it.
I'll trade you the ruby for the bases.
Okay.
The ruby
no,
that you stole from me. Oh, not that one.
No,
The
no.
big ruby.
You don't know. Yeah, the big ruby.
yeah, I know.
No, hang on. But I don't have the ruby. You've got the ruby.
No. This is something totally different.
No, yeah, the big ruby. So I'll give you the big ruby for the bases. How does that?
No, I'll roll you for it.
Okay, D20.
I think it all sounds fair.
Do less. Do less. You always roll less.
I know, I always do.
Not today.
Did you roll in D20? I rolled in roll 20.
Okay, so Bingo says he's having a bit of audio issues. He's gonna join us shortly.
Yeah, there you go.
It's even.
Can
It's
you
all
guys
rolls.
hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you, yes.
Okay,
Okay,
roll
cool.
again, I
Then I'm
guess.
back.
Please,
Okay.
please. Dice gods, decide it now. Oh!
I'm not even going to fucking bother.
Go
Maybe,
for it.
maybe also roll a nat 20, like, you know? Maybe it's gonna be one of those days.
Yeah, no.
The dice gods are on my side today, Pix. What can you
It
do?
was a good roll.
Unluck. Yeah, it was good. Though.
You know what? You can have the braces and Pix, you can have the cloak.
What's
Thank you.
happening?
Oh, you're back.
So that's braces of archery, Dorian.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I think it's +2 on hit.
Okay, now I've got an
Must be
unknown
good.
cloak.
Unknown cloak. The chances of that happening though is kind of insane though. I didn't even doctor the dice because they're digital.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, we're all going to believe that, yeah.
Knowing Dorian, you might have.
Yeah. I specifically changed the background data on Roll20 for everyone.
Absolutely. No. The levels that some people will go to is just
Yeah,
unbelievable.
dude. Weighted digital dice. What can you do? If you gotta win, you gotta win. Like what?
Okay, so do I need to wait to identify this cloak, or is the DM
You
know?
need to attune to it, which is gonna take 4 hours. It's like a short rest.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
I can maybe have a look.
Is Bingo near? Are you good now?
I don't know where I am.
Oh, well,
I
that's
think so.
always not great.
Oh, I see you.
I closed the tab with the cloak. I never close tabs, and then I closed that tab. Damn it.
No, you just keep me in suspenders.
Thanks. Okay, so you guys see me and Bargle coming back from the cave, by the way. Saunting on in from wherever you guys were. I'm probably at a campsite or something.
Oh, yeah, you guys went back, didn't you? Yeah.
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 We went back. And we found something interesting inside
did you find?
that room. We found a fountain with red liquid. And from me and Bogle's investigations, it tastes like a healing potion. So we're
That's
wondering, Bingo, if you have any vials and stuff that we can use, because unfortunately I don't have vials. Same with Bogle. He swapped out his water skin. So maybe we can collect some.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Right.
Nah,
Mm,
I say let it die. Let it die.
I don't
So
have
we don't
any
have
empty
vials.
vials.
Let it shrivel
Yeah,
up.
then we might need
I
to.
I have 2 mystery potions we can maybe pour out and fill it up with
Okay,
healing
so you did
potion.
take them. I was about to say.
And I have a snake
ask.
skin, so we can fill that with potion and make it like a groot icy. I can freeze it.
Of archery.
Just give me 1 second. I'm
next
just
description.
trying to find damn cloak.
Did you guys fill your water skins with it?
Yeah, Buckle did.
Okay.
Come
I
on,
can
dear.
make
What have I got? Tell me I've got a forget cloak of look fancy or something.
Yeah, you've got to you put the cloak on and you look absolutely fucking
It's
smashing.
stunning.
Yeah.
It's stunning.
Um,
I can walk into any party and just turn everybody's heads.
you can. I'm gonna post it in chat what it is. You can just add it to your sheet.
Shape of the mountebank. What the hell?
Do what?
Multibunk.
Have a look. What have I got? It. The cloak of the mountebank. Ooh. It sounds fancy.
It is fancy.
I'm trying to add this to my attack hits as I'm just supposed to modify the attack, aren't I? I don't need to attune to the bases, do I?
Fuck. I can't
No.
remember.
Now we're finding the bases.
Ooh.
I think you.
Tell us, Pix.
No, I don't think.
I need to.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Okay.
Let me just double check. I closed the freaking tabs this morning. No one knows. Why I did it. Because I never close tabs, but I accidentally closed them. Yes, requires attunement. You need to attune to them, yes.
Okay. Do
So,
they have a specific description, or can I just add +2 to?
you can just add them as an item on your sheet.
Yeah.
And then you just equip it.
I did that as is. There's nothing else besides that. Yeah.
Okay, well that's not the thing that I can add it to in my inventory as it stands.
Did you manage with the cloak, Pix?
Yeah, well, no, I can't find it on D&D Beyond. It's not loading up into my inventory.
Let me quickly have a look. Alright. That's weird. Oh my fuck. I hate it when I hear myself. It's weird, like about protection. Terrain. Let me just quickly check something on your sheet. If you have it's weird because it is 5e content. It's not homebrew.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
that
also trying to find the bases.
must be in one of the books or whatever that I don't have.
That doesn't make sense. I tried to go for like official content. Okay, otherwise what I will do is I will make the items and then I'll add them to your sheets as just as homebrew items.
Okay.
Not sure what that is. But you can use them already. So what the cloak does, You know what? No, I'm too lazy to do that, so I'm gonna copy and paste it. And guess what? You can read it.
I've already read it.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Bank is a cape that adds 100 feet to the daily use of Mana Bank's ability to disappear and reappear in a small group of Brimstone. The cape allows the wearer to cast the Dimension Door spells in action.
That's actually crazy.
When the wearer disappears, they leave a cloud of smoke and they appear in a similar cloud. Yep. Yeah. Oh no, that's very cool. I like that.
Is this how we're getting inside the castle?
It could well
Why am I
be.
hearing myself?
But only one of
Let me
you is
just-
getting to the castle.
I think it's yours. Pick.
Dimension Door. I mean, we're talking what the movie here, aren't we?
Okay. Okay, Baragul, are you back? Yes.
Yes.
Cool. You got unscheduled load shedding. That's always fun. That's really fun. I love it. I love
That's how you do it,
unscheduled.
yeah.
I love unscheduled load shedding. It's so much fun. I mean,
We weren't supposed to have it, so yeah.
speaking of, when is my power going off again? Yesterday, we had load shedding from 6 o'clock until 10 o'clock at night. And then our power went off again at 12. That was bullshit. Okay, but it actually never did, but it was supposed to. Okay, you guys ready?
Ready?
Ready with your
Yeah, well,
your fancy
So
new
we-
items?
So did we have a short rest technically then? After exiting the cave?
After the
Yes.
guys.
Yes, you would have had
Short
a
rest.
short rest, and you are basically now making your way downwards. This area. Why is it such a gross pink? Like, that is a terrible color. There we go. That's better. So you're basically making your way down there, and then you want to head to Vrubon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's gonna take it's gonna take about 3 days to get there. So you'll make your first.
Well, obviously, as we come to the outskirts of Mirbus, we're gonna really go very stealthy and be as unconspicuous as possible.
I assumed as much.
Yeah.
But
we
yes,
don't want to
so
go into town.
I will say that it's now, basically nighttime. It's now the first day has passed, so we'll go into night, and then you guys can sort of decide who's gonna take first, second, and third watches.
I would say, how close are we to Mirbus?
You are currently right about. No, work with me here. You are about there. Fuck off. So,
Wait.
there.
Oh God. Okay, so we're still quite away.
Yeah, because you basically just exited the cave. You've been walking now for the rest of the day. And then it's now nighttime of the first day.
I'll
Okay.
take the
How
first.
long is it going to take us to get to the outskirts of Mirbus?
About almost 2 days. Because you are traveling by foot and it is quite far.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I'm suggesting is when we get close to Mirbus, no matter what happens, is we rest and we sneak past Mirbus in the middle of the night when everything is quiet and so on. That's my suggestion.
Fine with
I'm
that?
all for
Sounds
it.
good.
Where's the mayor? Where is he? Is he in Fort Hadley?
Yes, that is where he stays. Sort of his own
Okay.
little castle fort away from everybody, protecting himself.
Okay. And then what's the plan? Where are we heading now?
We're heading to Rubon to go and take the flower that we had the deal with the orc or ogre or whatever. That if we brought them this flower, then they were going to join us in our fight against the mayor.
Okay. Cool. Let's go.
Yeah, so you met the party right after they plucked the flower, which, by the way, was the last one in existence. I'm gonna say that every single time that we talk about that flower. It was the
Who
last
has it?
It was the last
Who
one.
has the flower? Who has the flower?
I'll say I had it because the previous guy is obviously not here anymore, so
Yeah,
I have
I was
it
just about
stashed
to
away.
say that. Yeah, the previous person is not here anymore. So okay, so yeah, so Bingo basically has the flower.
Dorian has it, but sure, Bingo can have it.
Yeah, yeah. You know,
Oh,
I
man,
went there for
sorry.
that session, so you can have it.
It's
Sorry.
because I'm looking at. I was looking at his token now, and it just popped into my brain. I'm sorry.
Fine.
Yes. So Tonka, that's where you met them up in the mountains where they
Yes.
found the flower, because they were on a quest for one of the orcs. He was looking for that specific flower for a potion, and then his brother
Okay.
is the leader of the orcs in Rubon, and then he said that if they bring that flower to him, then he can convince his brother to send his armies with you guys, to sort of like try and overthrow the mayor eventually.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
A whole rebellion thing going here.
You guys are something else. Okay, so first watch. Who's on first watch? Whoever is on first watch, give me a perception.
I'll take first.
I'll take the last watch in the wee hours.
I'll
Okay.
take the middle one then.
So perception.
No, well,
So
I'll give you 4 hours, so I don't really need long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't need to sleep.
So you take watch the entire time.
I need 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to power down for I think also 4 hours.
Oh,
Something
okay,
like
yeah.
that.
So you kind of need sleep.
Yeah.
That's how I get you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so is it a perception check or survival?
Yes, please, perception.
Okay. That's a 12.
Okay. Next, who's next on watch?
I'll take
I'm
second.
next.
I'll
Do
take
you
it
rather
off.
want to take second watch? Because I
Oh,
need
it's together, there's
my
no problem.
You only need 4 hours, so I think let's all sleep.
No, actually, I want to take second watch with the turtle because I want to speak to this turtle and find out some.
Okay, go
I
for
wanna-
it.
No. Sure. Are we both rolling perception?
Yes,
Yeah, we'll
please.
Oh, good.
Jy sien alles.
Yeah, so your watch is like dead of the night. It's pretty quiet. Not much going on. You hear a couple of animals and some noises, some wolves howling in the distance, some jackals here and there, but otherwise your watch is pretty chill.
Okay, but while we're having the watch, I kind of turned to Tonka. I said, and I've travelled around this strange world that we live in, and you're the first one of your kind that I've come across. How did you end up here?
myself a little home, and that's where I basically raised myself.
And in the shithole.
That's where the boss took me. I ended up on this continent and tried to get a little piece of quiet away from the cities, and that little cabin on the mountainside ended up being that safe haven.
And how did you and the Birdman come to be together?
That was an accident. Like I've told you guys, I was just moving around, checking some things around my cabin, and I saw this massive bird guy sitting there. Went to go check it out, and the next thing I know, all of you are coming out of the tree line. So, yeah, I didn't know him before. I met him and you guys at exactly the same time.
So why did he join us?
Fuck the mayor. I heard you guys were on a mission for that, and
Why do you have an issue with the mayor?
I don't think our watch is long enough for the list of reasons.
Oh, just give me a main reason.
While I was, trying to find my way, I was a much younger turtle than I am now. The mayor's horrible rules and just society of violence that he creates on this continent made it basically impossible for me and many others to survive. I was just lucky that because of my sheer size, I could power my way out of the situation and get to my cabin. And I don't think someone like that should be in control.
Fair enough. That's enough for me. If you're against this bastard mayor, then we're on the same side.
That's good to hear. How did you end up on this thing? What do you have against the mayor?
I was just getting away from things. There are certain people who would like me not to be around anymore. And yeah, I ended up in a port and jumped on the first ship and ended up here. Probably a big mistake, but
yeah, this continent is something else, huh?
Something very, very wrong going on here. And I'm not exactly the most moral guy on the planet, but when there's something wrong and I see people suffering like this, something needs to be done.
It sounds like you've got stronger morals than you give yourself credit for.
Don't question my morals, because there aren't any.
I've seen the little bit I've seen you. I've seen some morals. It might not be on everyone's same scale, but I've seen some morals shine through.
Well, we all have our good points and bad points, and maybe
Yeah.
I've got one or two good points, but
You're not all shit.
Oh yeah, we kind of settle down and wake up the next bunch for the early morning watch.
Okay. Whoever's next, give me your perception rolls.
That's gonna be me. Percepciones. Always good, obviously.
Always good, obviously. So annoying.
Weighted digital dice, by the way. The thing. Yeah, look it up. It's a thing.
So yeah, all your watches go very smooth.
No, I want to have a chat to our dear friend Bargo. So while we were down there in the dock, I found a ruby, Boggle. It fell out of your pocket while you were moving back up. And I give him back the ruby that he lost.
I pat myself and was like, oh, thank you so much.
Lost in
No
like air
problem.
quotes.
No. His ruby got mysteriously lost in the dungeon when.
Lost, yeah, right.
Yeah, mysteriously lost.
Mysteriously
Um,
lost, yeah.
But tell me, Boggle, I've been in this party for how long, and I actually don't know any of you quite that well, though. So I think you're the most reasonable person to talk to. I see
Hey.
Pix leave
I'm,
for
the,
his
I'm
tent
the only awake person also.
also too. So tell me, where are you from?
Bingo's just sitting staring into space. You don't know if he's awake or not.
Okay.
Yeah, as I basically came from the mainland, if there is such a mainland, and yeah,
No,
I just wanna.
I'm also from the mainland.
Just coming. I heard that there's opportunities on in this place, and decided to get on the ship, and that's where I met Bingo and Pix, and yeah, we've been adventuring since that time and making money and enemies along the way.
No, I think that was clear. And tell me, you know nothing of why this island or continent is this inhospitable to orcs? Do you know what happened? Did that orc tell you anything?
I don't know. I just know that I mean they've got their own village, so it surely can't be that bad. And we did meet another orc. I believe it was in Merbus.
Oh, true. He did walk around.
Yeah, it was either Merbus or Falbero. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't quite remember. Been so many places in this land, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but of course we don't know what their story is. It seems like they don't like the mayor either. So yeah, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah. No, I think so too.
And yourself, we got you outside Falbero. What's your story? Did you grow up here? Or did you travel here?
No. I'm from the mainland. I've been traveling.
Okay.
I've been traveling for about. It's close to 250 years now. Going through the Storm Coast up and down. I'm originally from the High Forest on the mainland. The forest mainly full of my kin, the Wood Elves. No, I've been just wandering as Wood Elves do, trying to find my riches and my way through life.
Yeah, I
That's
have to
what I've
say,
been doing.
I have to say that for somebody that's 200 years old already, or been traveling for that amount of time.
Oh! You think I'm 200? Oh, I'm that handsome, you say? No, I'm actually I think I'm near 500. I kind of stopped counting after 450. So, I think it might be 500. It's been a long while.
What I was gonna say is that I would imagine somebody.
As you say that, it says 500 years of fucking stealing.
What I was gonna say is that you know, when I look at your appearance, I would expect somebody that's been around adventuring for that long a period of time to have, with your skill set especially, to have gained some riches, but yet you come across as a poor person. Is there a reason for that?
And that Boggle is the great scheme. If you look terrible, you always keep them guessing.
Okay. Oh, fair enough.
Like being a poor vampire, it's just so wrong. I mean, if you've been alive for
Yeah,
that
yeah.
long and you're so
Yeah, yeah.
poor, you're
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
something wrong.
Yeah, I have to wonder if you pour after such a long period of time, if your fiscal responsibility, with your money and things makes me wonder.
On lottery numbers.
I mean, oh, Bargola, it's been a long night. I think let's wake up the rest. I can see the sun coming up.
Fair enough. Yeah. Let's have a conversation at another time.
Yeah, I think that's wise.
Yeah, but we're gonna be rich because of the healing fountain, right? We're gonna cash it in.
Yeah, I think now that Bingo said we don't have he doesn't have files. We might need to go yoink a barrel somewhere from an unknowing guy in Mobus. Then maybe we
Yeah.
come back.
No, we're gonna get it at Cartwright Farm. Don't worry.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yes, and obviously we see nothing on our watch because
No, your watch was.
No. Your famous words should be, "What do I see?"
what do I see?
You see a lot of trees around you. You see beautiful.
Do I
nature.
notice if Bingo's awake?
Yes, you would.
Okay. I chuck over a stone to Bingo's head. See if he responds. Bingo, come over here.
No. Bingo walks over and he picks up the stone and he starts looking at it.
Tell me, Bingo. What do you
Yes.
know of the deck of hazards?
I know nothing about the deck of hazards.
The deck of hazards, or the deck of many
I
things
know-
is
I know-
what some might
I
call
know
it.
about the deck of many things.
Is a very dangerous, very powerful artifact. I've heard of it in my travels. Many people have lost thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of gold trying to find this magical artifact. The problem is, Bingo,
Yes.
that it is very dangerous. It can be a boon or a disastrous fate for anyone who wields them without a proper respect for the cards. You guys see Dorian's happy-go-lucky, steady, fake go serious as he looks at Bingo. Please.
Bingo takes out the deck and he stands with it in his hand.
Bingo, listen. Do not you empty those cards into the world. It will cause a havoc untoward. None of us will be able to react or mend. And that's all I say.
Why should I listen to you? You're the one stealing everything. I don't think
Bingo.
you have
You don't need
such
to listen to
moral
me.
grounds to stand here.
You don't need to listen to me. It's what I know. And have you actually seen me steal anything, by the way? Huh?
I don't know. I honestly don't know if I saw
Liam,
you steal
has he
anything.
ever seen me steal something?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah. So,
Well,
I don't
I look
actually
at-
have
I
a
look-
bad
I-
reputation. I just have a greedy reputation.
I look at this. I look at this deck of cards as equal amount opportunity and failure. And you said people have lost thousands of gold, and I don't care much about gold. Since I've been awakened, I've just been looking for some adventure and excitement, and If what you say about this deck is true, then I think this is the most exciting thing on this island.
Just so you guys know, Tonka doesn't,
That,
you know,
my
move
friend
away.
Owen, is most truest thing you the most truest thing you said.
Yep.
Tonka doesn't move away like to a bedroll. They just pull their heads into the shell. So there's just this hulking big shell sitting between you guys, like a rock or something. And, as Bingo is busy with this deck and you guys are talking about it, you see Tonka's head start to peek out the shell again. And Tonka
She's
looks at
listening in.
Bingo and says, "Oh, you guys playing cards? I love
No.
card games." And they start reaching out towards the deck.
When
I
Blark
swat
hears
away
they're
her hand
playing
instantly.
cards, Blark hears they're playing a game. He jumps up to the back of Tonka and is like, "Oh, are we playing a game? Are we playing cards? I'm not really good at cards, but I love playing at cards." And he also tries and take the cards from Bingo.
I stopped them both. I swat away Tonka's hand, and I swat away fucking Block's hands. I tell them, no, you guys need
As soon as
to understand the problem at hand.
as soon as anyone reaches for the cards, Bingo just takes it and he puts it in his mouth and he swallows. But
That's
then he pulls out the bag of beans.
Oh no. Oh, Block
And,
is gonna like, "Can I have one? Those look really, really good. Can I have one?" And he holds out his hand for a bean.
And I hand the bag to him. Bingo doesn't know what it is. And I hand him the bag of fire beans. And I say, Block, you can play with this. I don't know what this is. Well, Bingo thinks
I
it's
didn't
beans.
think you were gonna give him one.
I'm not giving him one.
No,
I'm
I didn't
giving
think you
him
were
the
gonna give him
bag.
the bag, and I didn't think you want to give him a bean. Never mind, you're gonna give him the bag.
I think it's quite chaotic.
Is
He
Blark still sitting on?
yes,
Is
Blark is
Blark
sitting on
still
top
sitting
of
on Tonka's
Tonka,
back? Okay.
and
Cool,
he
good
has
to know.
the bag of
Um,
beans in his hand. He takes one out, and he puts it in his mouth.
I post the bag of beans on Roll20
He
if you guys want to see what it is.
he puts a
Oh,
he
fuck.
puts a bean in his mouth.
What the fuck? That fucking shady merchant was a goddamn fucking magical wizard, dude. He just has fucking shit, dude.
He bought a lot of cock from that shady merchant.
But I literally had 2 gold when I joined you guys, so unfortunate. The beans fucking goes down to something. Fuck, this is a disaster.
Okay,
Block's
so-
gonna die.
Well, he's sitting on Tonka's back, so Tonka might also die as well.
It's obvious the fucking Block is dead. Thank fuck.
What? What?
Do
So,
we
so what do we see when? What do we see
do we
when,
know what
when
happens?
Block puts the bean in his mouth?
Sorry, I just had a disturbance outside. Right, what the fuck has just happened?
Oh, never. Okay.
Bingo,
Let's.
what did you give Block?
Okay, so Bingo handed a bag of beans to Blark, and Blark just put one of the beans in his mouth.
Yeah.
He has not chewed it yet, so it's still in his mouth. He actually hasn't.
Spit it out, you little bastard! Spit it out!
He looks over
We-
at Pix and he's like, but it's a bean. I want to eat it.
Spit it out!
You see him think about this really, really hard, and he kind of like sticks his tongue out with the bean on the tip of his tongue.
I'll grab it off the tip of his tongue.
It's nasty.
Just on the side note, DM, I did figure out the whole basis of archery, so
Oh,
I'll
did
add
you?
them to my equipment.
Okay.
Yeah, so I tuned to them over the course of my the
Yeah,
second part. Yeah.
I will fix. I will then just fix Pix's cape.
It's fairly straightforward, Pix. You just go to the builder.
No, if he sticks his tongue out, he's got a bean on. I'll grab it off his tongue. You don't eat anything like that.
But it's a bean. I can eat beans.
I mean, he's got a great point.
But there's poisoned beans.
No. And he looks at Bingo. He's like, "You tried to poison me!" And he points his little green finger at Bingo. It's like, "You tried to poison me!"
I said, Block, wait. I gave you a bag of beans, and Pix took one of the beans away. Who's your real friend here?
Fucking
Don't you like beans? I'll just take my beans.
You kind of see him looking at Bingo and then at Pix, and it's like, "But those are beans. I love beans. Not as much as I love rats, but I love beans. They make you fart. Really stinky."
I woke up to Block and I take the bag of beans. Do I notice anything special about the bag, or
Give me a history check. Let's see if you know what they are.
that's a 7?
They look like regular beans to you.
Looking at the interaction,
I
I also try and identify what the beans are.
Guys, I think these are just beans.
Like
Give me a second.
when we
I
get
think
to the next town.
everybody's awake, right? So
Yeah,
we can
everybody's
At this
all
point,
see
awake
the
now.
yeah.
beans.
It's around about 7 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, everyone's awake right now.
Am I doing a history or am I doing a nature?
History.
I got a 12. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
What do I know?
What do I know? What do I know? What do I see?
I'm gonna claim load shedding and just say, like, "I'm sorry, my power went out. I'm gonna go to bed now."
Wait,
yeah, you've heard of them before. You know that by the weird color that these are not regular beans. You know what they are.
Who's got that one bin of Block? Does Pix still have it in his hand?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
I realize what the beans are and I tell Pix. You best be careful there, Pix. That looks like a fire bean.
What is a fire bean, Dorian?
If do you want me
what's
to
a
read the
fire
description
bean,
or
Dorian? Can I eat the fire bean, Dorian?
Block? Do you want to die a painful death? Then eat the fire bean. And then I see his reaction.
No.
Pix kneels down in front of Blark. He said, "Listen, my little mate. Have I looked after you?"
He nods. He's like, "Yeah, you have."
And out of all these people here, they don't care for you. I'm the only one who really cares for you. And I'm going to look after you. And I promise you, when we get to the next place, I'm going to buy you 5 big, nice, juicy rats. But just promise me one thing. If somebody gives you something to eat and whatever, you don't eat it until you talk to me. All right?
He
'Cause I'll-
eagerly nods his head, and you just kind of see those little green ears just flop up and down. It's like, "Yeah, okay, I promise. I'm gonna have some juicy rats. Yum."
Yeah. I want to keep you alive because you're my little mate. and I'm going to look after you. All right?
Yeah. I'll make sure. I'll make sure I don't eat anything, and then I'll
Right.
talk to you first.
So you see the thing that you were going to eat? It was going to kill you. And I stopped you from eating it, so I kept you alive. That proves that I love you, little bastard.
Oh, shame.
He stands up from Tonga's back, and he actually then jumps up towards Pix, and he's really gonna hope that Pix fucking catches him. Yeah, and he's gonna kind of like hang around his neck, and it's like, you're such a cool, such a good man. You're so
Yeah, get down, you
awesome.
smelly little bastard. No, but just get down. Just behave yourself. Just listen.
Are they
You-
doing the dirty dancing move?
All you need to do is remember one thing in your little fucking brain. Listen to Pix, because Pix loves you. He cares about you. You think about that. I'll never see you go wrong. All right?
Oh God. Yeah.
Right. Show me your dagger.
I'm
Show
gonna
me your
say-
dagger.
He pulls out his cute little dagger, and he kind of like swishes it around, and it's like, pretend to like stab, and like swish.
All right.
Really.
I'll tell you what. You carry on that way. When we get somewhere, I'm going to buy you some armor. So you're going to be a real warrior.
Ooh.
Okay. But on one condition. You listen to me. And nobody else. You listen to me, and I'm going to buy you some nice armor. And you're going to be a little warrior. All right?
He nods. It's like, I promise.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna
sort
take
of
my
laughing at
bag
this
of
kid.
beans.
Oh, that was so random.
But at this stage, I look around at the rest of the party and go, all right, you bastards.
Let's get moving.
If anybody does anything to hurt my little mate here, you got to go through me first, all right?
Alright, give a skill look to Finger. Then I stand up and I prepare myself for travel.
By the way, does anybody have a spare water skin?
I spoke to. Oh yeah,
I have
I'll
one.
ask about what this is.
Oh,
I have a water skin.
could I get it perhaps?
We already
Yeah.
traveled,
I
right?
hand him.
Yeah, you can't go
Yeah.
if you want to go back. It's gonna be another day. You're already
No.
a day away.
Can I
No. I only have health potion in my water skin. I don't actually have water, so yeah,
Oh.
just wanted to get.
Can I maybe have a look at that health potion? Maybe do a
Sure.
medicine check on it.
Yeah, I hand you my water skin.
Go for it.
Is it cool if I do a check?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking massive medicine check.
I hate you guys so much.
Yeah.
That's my one skill.
It's the one thing I'm good at.
Yeah.
It is a health potion, but it's not the same color as what you know it to be. There's something offish about it, but even with the 26, you don't know what, because
So it's a magical
smells,
effect.
It smells like a healing potion. It looks like the healing potion. It's just a little bit lighter in color.
So it's a magical effect. Okay, cool. Don't touch it.
It's healing
Oh,
potion
alright.
white.
Healing potion 1 plus 1.
Healing potion 0.
Healing potion
It's
minus
sugar-free.
1, and you get some form of debilitating disease after you use it more than once.
No, it's sugar free. No caffeine. That's good.
Oh, 0. I get it now.
Decaf healing potion. I get it. It's about health and it's about healthy health potions. I get it, dude. That makes a whole lot more
There you
sense
go.
now. Okay, cool.
Oh, what a ride.
Okay.
Okay, are we gonna head out?
Okay, you guys
Yeah.
are heading out.
I think we're ready for travel.
Okay. Yeah, so you set off.
As we're traveling, I pick up Blark and I put him on my shoulders and I carry him.
Okay. So it's about midday. Right about now. When you guys, well, it's a sort of like the same path as you walk down, pretty chilled. Where's my music? Where's my ambiance? Where's day? There we go. Yeah, let's put Blark there since he's now on top of your shoulders. Okay.
Okay, I'll lead the pack. Can I? Okay, I'll wait for the rest. You get a pecking order, and then we go from there.
Yeah, decide your pecking order. Good goat. Okay.
Are you taking up the front, Dorian?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll go in the front.
Oh, Iolus isn't here.
I'll have my echo alongside you.
Okay.
I can't move, bingo.
What?
He doesn't have a name.
There's always an issue. There's always an issue.
It's favoritism. You like the other group more than ours, so we always have the issues.
Believe me, the other group as well. There's always an issue with their tokens as well. Don't even.
Are we sucking the hind tit?
Tokens.
Yes.
Tokens that aren't
Yes.
on maps and aren't
Yeah.
assigned is like my thing. I do it with the others as well. There's always a token missing. Doesn't matter how I do it or something. I always
Yeah,
think I have
always
it
get
down
lost.
and then yeah.
Ah, here we go.
Okay, you should be
I'm
able
gonna
to.
walk next to Tonka.
Okay.
Okay. I wanna do 2 perception checks on the woods on either side of us, if I can.
Yeah, go for it.
So that's to the left, and that is to the right.
What do I see?
Okay. At this point, it's definitely fishy. I might need to restart my computer.
Yeah, no, I mean, you've obviously, really, your dice rolls are just like, beyond belief. Just, sorry. You've definitely done something.
I mean, at this point, it's like a thing. I need to remake my character and disjoin it from the fucking campaign
Yeah,
or something.
I'm sorry, I'm not going with these
It's
dice.
maybe it's a dice blessing instead of a dice curse. You never know. It might be the opposite.
Yeah, someone hacked Roll20. Wait, what? So yeah, as you check, you kind of do spot them in the trees, and then this guy steps out from the woods right in front of you, and you see this guy.
Wake up.
Is
And
that
he is staring right at you, sort of like with the smirk on his face. And he's like, yeah, well. I heard a rumor.
We heard a rumor.
I heard a rumor you
Okay.
tortured and killed an old lady in her home. And
Yeah,
then
look, that was
he
bound to catch
sort
up
of
to us.
starts looking around the area, and
Wait. Whoa, hold on. Before we do anything, let me just. How far is 85 feet? Sorry, say again.
And he looks at everyone who sort of like started to appear from the woods, and he's like, I'm pretty sure that is a punishable offense, if I'm not mistaken.
Just FYI,
Yeah, that's
Dorian, I'm
illegal.
saying this is just on a sideline. 85 feet is just over 25, almost 26 meters.
No, it's
So
not
he's
that-
quite close.
It's not
God damn it.
He's like right up in here.
I'm an old elf. I can't hear that well.
He's 500 years old, yeah.
It's like,
Okay.
it seems you lot of troublemakers
Wait,
are in
I
for it now.
immediately stop what he's saying and I go for an attack.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Stop hearing what he's saying and I roll for an attack. I attack at my bow and I do it. Does that hit, DM?
Give me a second.
I was gonna say, who's got the hand? And take the hand out and throw it to him and say, I gotta hand it to you, you're right. And
Yes,
I'm like,
that hits.
I've got the answer.
Is he surprised by me immediately attacking him?
No, he is actually not.
Okay. That's fair.
This is an ambush.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, it's not a ambush. It's a bacon tree.
That's how unlucky, dude.
what are we rolling? Initiative.
Yeah.
This small screen.
Oh,
Are they all rolling 20s?
well, I only rolled for the first one, and it was a 20, yes.
Okay.
Okay, you guys just need to give me a second.
No, there's quite a few of them. Shit.
Yeah. So,
So we had a long rest, obviously,
yes.
last night.
Yes, you did.
And as all the shit happens, I take Lark off my shoulders, put him next to me and say, now, don't move until I tell you. Because as a warrior, the key factor is knowing when to attack.
He nods and is like, yes, yes. I'll be ready. I'll be ready when you say.
But how did you guys roll? That's so low.
Because we don't hack.
Yeah,
9, 4, 12.
We
This
don't have
is
the
gonna be
same
a hard
plugin
fight,
as you.
isn't it? 14, 12, 9. Yeah, I need to get a defiant.
And you know what's
But
the worst?
I
I've
don't know, dude.
I've got advantage on initiative, and that was the best of my rolls.
Oh, unluck. I mean,
Yeah.
With
I hit a
advantage.
nat 1 on my initiative, but because of reasons.
But you know
it's
what?
obviously
We do a hard fight, so
Yeah.
bring it on.
Little
Bring it
block
on.
rolled
and
well.
we've got a water skin full of health potions. So.
Well, we think it's health potion.
Yeah, it's probably some form of problem.
Yeah, it's probably cool.
How does block roll a 16 now? Like what?
I have no
Okay,
idea.
DM, will you allow me to get the free hit or
Yes, I will allow you because that was pretty well done. So
Okay, cool. I do damage, but it's not a surprise. Just to be clear.
yeah, no, it's not.
Okay, cool. So that is my
So it's 12
Damage.
damage.
yeah. Oh, it applied sneak. So yeah.
No,
12,
it's
yeah.
fine.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. No, so the arrow actually sort of like, hits him in the shoulder, and you kind of like hear him wince a little bit. And
Okay.
he takes out 2 daggers.
Ooh,
Just need to see exactly how.
he's a dagger star, and obviously I'm in front, so let's take the hit.
That should.
$16 to hit.
Gonna step forward one more. First one is gonna go to you, Dorian. Ow. Oh. 16.
Yeah, just hits.
Okay. First one. That is 8 piercing damage. And just want to see, I don't think he's close enough. Oh yeah, he is. And second one is gonna go to Bingo. And that's gonna
Okay.
miss. No, it's gonna miss. Okay. This one. No man. 15, 25. That walks up to there. Lark stays put. That one's gonna stay put. And this archer, this one is gonna fire off his longbow towards Pix.
What?
21 to hit.
Yes, does.
And that is... Ooh, guess almost threw it on the floor. That's 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
No one's staying. Okay, Tonka, you're up.
Okay. Tonka is gonna start off with a rage, obviously.
Nice.
Let me just quickly roll my wild search table. Okay.
I'm.
So, as Tonka starts to rage, you see it looks like little festival lights or something just coming off of me. It almost looks as if everyone is looking at me through a kaleidoscope, like it's just this weird multicolor lights coming through. Tonka takes out the flaming sword. Disco Turtle, yeah. And is gonna... shit. Okay, wait.
Oh,
I'm
we'll get a +1 to
reconsidering.
AC if we're 10 feet, in the 10 feet range.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. Do I see these guys in the bush line? Have they come into line of
Yes.
sight yet?
Yeah, you can see all of them.
Okay, so Tonka is gonna run up and make an attack on that dude with the flaming sword. So that is going to be...
Every time that you say Tonka runs, I'm just like, I can't see that.
Donk, 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 donk.
Tonka
yeah.
stomps? I don't know. It's a 24
big
to
hits.
hit.
That hits, yeah.
Nice.
And that will be...
Ooh.
20 damage for my first attack.
Yeah.
And then...
Fucking every one of us needs a flaming tongued sword right now, dude.
And then Tonka's gonna repeat that attack again on the same dude. That is a 23 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 18 damage.
Yes. Yeah,
Nice.
you
Okay, that was a total of
slice him off.
438.
Yeah. And that is
Okay,
gonna be
calm
my
down,
turn.
calm down.
I can move.
There's
Wait,
still
I'm
an
gonna
entire party that needs killing. Please, please, please. Give
You
us a
all want
chance.
to peaceful.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay, Pix, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast Firebolt on. I was going to cast it on the one who. Well, this one over here. No, let's go on. This one here.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Firebolt on him.
Yep.
That's an 18 to hit, and 11 points of damage, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to cast Bane at 2nd level on the 3 closest ones. So that would be like that one. Who's closest? That one, and that one.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so they
Stay.
they must make a charisma saving throw.
Okay. This one fails. That one also fails. Ugh, they all fail. Fuck, man.
Okay, so let's see.
I think it's minus a 1d4, isn't it?
To roll a minus d4 on anything that they on anything that they roll. Yes,
Yes. Okay.
so they're all baned.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just remember. Let me just put a little red dot so I can just remember if they do something. Okay. Anything else? Staying, moving?
No, I'm done. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Dorian, you're up.
Come. So. I'm gonna make an attack on the guy that did all the talking. Well, I'm gonna make 2 attacks. It's a 15 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay. It's not that high. So I'm gonna roll damage. That's the first one. The second hit. That definitely hits. And then, because it's my first attack in combat, I'm gonna make another attack with the Red Ambusher. That is the damage. And then I add a d8 to it. And I roll a 7. Bum, bum, bum. And then I'm gonna move towards this little patch of trees right here and use my bonus action to sneak. That's my turn.
Okay. This one's gonna 15.
I don't know, do you want to leave him alive, this oak? He looks
Okay, Baragul,
Looks
you're up.
important.
in the food chain of some kind.
Okay, I'm attacking the one next to my echo.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom, boom. 15?
Yeah.
11 damage.
Adding my sneak attack to it.
Second attack. Damn. 12.
Nope, that doesn't hit.
Okay, and then I'll do an Unleash Incarnation for another attack.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm done.
Aims and misses. Better.
That one's dead. Okay, so the one that you just attacked, or your echo attacked, Baragul, is gonna try and hit Bingo. I don't even have to roll the d4 because I don't even think that. Oh well, that is just fucking terrible. I rolled a 4 on the d4. Okay, Bingo, you're up.
Bingo's going to turn to the guy next to him in the bushes. And then he's gonna firstly...
Spade.
Hmm?
What in with your spade?
No. I'll bury them with my spade. Firstly, I'm going to do Sacred Flame, so he must make a Dex 15 save.
Nope, failed.
He takes 9 damage.
Okay.
And then Bingo is going to let me just see. Bingo is going to run up to him and with both hands outstretched, he's just going to grab him at his shoulders and cast Inflict Wound
Oof.
at 2nd level.
No. Okay. Yep. Luxon.
Oh, yeah.
Damage.
And that's my move.
Alright. This one is gonna move up to Tonka. That doesn't even matter. Okay. 15, 15. Gonna move up there to flank, and he makes 3 attacks.
Oh. Oh, okay. So he's
First.
yeah.
No, it looks like a brawler.
Okay, so he's a bad mofo. We've got to take him out.
Okay, 21 to hit Tonka,
That hits.
and then
Now, if he can make 3 attacks, then he's a bad mofo. We've got to take him out.
Yeah, you can do it.
7 on
Luckily, he went to Tonka.
7
the
slashing
range.
on the first one.
Also, soak some of it.
What type of damage is that?
Slashing.
Okay, I've got resistance, so that's halved.
Okay. Then second one,
Is that gonna be 3 or 4 damage then?
rounded down.
So 3.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So 17, 18, 19, 20. Then a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 13 slashing damage, so rounded down.
Okay, it's gonna be 6.
And then last attack is piercing if he hits. 13,
Okay.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18.
That is exactly my AC, so it hits.
And that is so piercing damage. Say 7. 12. piercing damage.
7.5 to 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yo, is Tonka resistant to piercing as well? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when he's
bludgeoning,
when he's
piercing, and
raging.
slashing. Yeah.
Yo,
She's a
okay.
fucking turtle. She's got a shell.
Just FYI, I've still got like over the 60 hit points left, so we're good.
Mhm.
Tonka lives to fight another day.
Okay, Blark is staying put.
Yeah, Blark, you stay where you are, my son. You don't move until I tell you.
Up. It's gonna take double action. To there. That one's dead. Okay. Tonka, you're up.
Turtle
Okay.
power.
Tonka is gonna turn around and look at this fucker that just hit the shit out of him. And everyone around Tonka is gonna see fury like you haven't seen it before. Like normally they're quite chill, but this is now next level angry. And yeah, I'm gonna attack with my greatsword again. The flame tongue greatsword, obviously. That is a 26 to hit
Yeah.
for the first hit for 15 damage, and then Tonka is gonna do that again. Ooh, that's not good. I assume that one misses.
Nope, that misses.
Okay.
That is, I think, pretty much what I can do for now.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna end my turn.
Okay. Pix, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to use one of my arrows.
The fancy ones.
Oh.
Yeah, one of my fancy arrows. Yes.
Nice.
One of my fancy arrows. I'm going to take a shot at the big one that's just engaged with Tonka.
You have advantage, I think.
With advantage, flanked, yes.
Wait,
Flanked?
what? No.
No,
No.
There's no flanked.
Tonka is flanked.
They've got Tonka flanked.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, no, okay, right. No, don't. Okay, no. I'll try.
Sorry, my mistake, sorry, my mistake.
Nice try, though.
We almost got it through, Pix, we almost got it through.
No, that misses.
You need a
Oh,
15.
you've got to be shitting me. 14 misses.
14 misses on him.
Mock him.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay, well, shit. I'm going to go with a firebolt cantrip.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I mean, really, just there's like.
You staying there?
Yeah, I sit down next to Blark and go, well, we're really doing well here, my boy, but don't worry. Our time will
You like
come.
sitting in combat?
Our time will come, and when it does, you and me are going to be heroes.
Brock just nods his head. He's like eagerly waiting with his little dagger. Okay, Dorian, you're up.
Yep. Make 2 attacks against the big guy. That hits, right?
Yes.
Unlucky. Oh, it is sneak attack. So I'll add that. Then another attack. Hits.
Couldn't believe it.
Damage. And then sneak attack. Unlucky. And then I'm gonna move to literally behind this guy. To give advantage for his echo.
Okay.
The echo doesn't
That
get
is-
advantage, eh?
Yikes. Well, you can move closer then.
No,
You can
because
see further.
yeah. True.
Okay, this one is gonna go for you, Baragol. 21 to hit.
Yeah, it's
And
That's
then that is 10 out of 13, 13 slashing damage.
yeah.
Okay, you're up.
Oh, yeah. What the heck? Eh? I'm gonna move my echo and swap positions, and I'm gonna attack the one that's flanked.
You've got Bane on him, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is, I've got advantage. So the first one was a nat 1, but I can still get my second roll, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Advantages of. Oh.
Nothing.
Nope, that doesn't hit.
Second attack. Okay, now I'll
What?
get this one. Hold on. There we go. That's better.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one hit.
And that's 14. And then I'll unleash incarnation from the echo to hit the one next to the echo. Where is it now? Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
And then I will just move my echo to this position. And that's the end of my turn.
I'm gonna go make coffee so you can't attack me.
Oh, just like that.
Yeah. That's fine, I'm here.
It's literally the one attacking now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, that's why I said it.
But he's gonna go for picks because he only has a bow, so he can't shoot at you. Because then I do it at
Oh,
even
so
more.
he's an archer.
Yeah, he's an
Yeah, yeah.
archer, so you guys are way too close.
What?
So, attacks of opportunity!
Well, no, he stays where he is.
Oh, he's making the range attack, okay.
He's making
Okay,
the
sorry,
shot
sorry.
from there, and I rolled a nat 20 picks. Even if
Thanks to dice god against you, dude. I am completely against you.
even if I minus 2 because he has Bane, that's 18 to hit still.
What is the hell?
So,
Your net 20 is worth shit.
that is 13 points of damage. Piercing damage.
I hate you. I hate you.
I kid you not, I killed a party member on Saturday with a beholder.
Oof.
My first ever character death as a DM. I've been DMing for 4 years. That was my first
Was it
ever.
dramatic?
It was fucking dramatic. It was a death ray on the barbarian. that was
Oof.
already paralyzed from failing a previous throw and then the death ray, so they failed automatically, took 51 points of damage, turned to stone,
Fucking hell.
turned to dust.
Yo.
That was insane. But one of the cleric actually brought them back with they have a necklace of prayer beads and something, and he used something. So that was fucking traumatic. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
don't try and make it 2 for 2.
Let's not.
You know, I hate killing. I do. I mean, I do the DM thing, and I hate killing characters.
I
But
know
you know,
it's
sometimes
not
gonna
as
happen.
fun, and it's not like I never try and do it on purpose. I never try and do it on purpose. I try at least to make it a little bit more.
Danny, I'm taking this personally. Okay, I'm taking this personally.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean,
I'll survive.
anyone who could have attacked, you chose me. But no, that's cool. That's good. That's good. That's not a
You're the
problem.
only one within line of sight. Okay, bingo, you're up.
Bingo's gonna move up to yeah.
DM,
And
how's
then-
sorry, man. How's the guy
No,
looking?
it's
Is he, the talkative guy.
Oh well, you can try and make a check on your turn to see.
Okay, sure.
Okay, bingo. What you doing?
He's gonna do second level thunder wave.
Oh,
Wave.
So it's sorry, I pressed the wrong one. It's a 15-foot cube where they must make a DC 15 Constitution save. If they fail, then they stay put. If not, then they are pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
Just this one or that one as well?
Both of them.
Okay. So this one fails.
So he takes 9 damage and is pushed back 10 feet.
-9. This one survive. He succeeds.
Survives.
Yeah, he survives. He's,
So then he takes half damage
which is
and he stays put.
4. Okay.
And then
How far back
I
must
think
he
that's gonna
move?
do 10 feet.
That's him there.
You know, that guy looks like.
Then
Sorry, go ahead.
no, it's fine. Bingo's gonna do poison spray on the leader
Okay.
as a cantrip, so he must make a 15 Constitution save.
Isn't poison spray a cone? Because if it's a cone, Tonka is also fucked then.
A puff of noxious gas.
Okay.
No, I don't think it's a cone. The thunder wave was.
15.
So he's
Okay. Anything else?
okay. Yeah, that's. He's gonna step forward. Yeah, next to the leader,
Okay.
taking his shovel out and trying to look threatening.
Okay.
I'm going to move you because I got my spade here.
Remember, you've got a +1 to your AC because you're within 10 feet of me.
Cool, and you've got advantage.
Nice. Teamwork.
17 to
Yeah,
hit,
boy.
Tonka.
Misses?
Okay. Okay. Jacob. Just gonna try and hit Tonka. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 to hit.
Hits.
First attack. It's 9.
What type of damage?
I think it was slashing. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, slashing. And
Okay, so it's gonna be half the 4.
and then I rolled a nat 20 on the second attack.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's go.
Whoa.
DM doing work.
16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 slashing on the second
hit.
one.
Okay, so
22
because
so
I've got
it's 11.
resistance. Okay, I wanted to check if it's still halves. Okay.
Yeah, no, it'll still half. And then third attack is gonna go to Bingo.
Isn't there like you don't do the thing anymore for the when it's a nat 1 or 20 for like the
Well,
extra-
it's not nuts,
No,
it's
but-
NPC, so
Oh, okay.
we don't know.
I usually
they-
did it, but I lost the sheet and I haven't had time to find a new one, so I don't have.
Oh, good.
No. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 to hit. Bingo.
That it. That is.
13 piercing damage,
Ooh.
and that's his turn.
I'm surprised he's even still trying to hit Tonka. Jeez. I mean, like.
Oh well.
Well, it's the two big boys going head to head, so it makes sense, I guess.
This one is
I'm the only
gonna
one that.
15. It's gonna move up to Baragul. Oof.
I'm flanked.
I'm sorry. I rolled a 20.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It is 12. 12, 9, 15, 15, 16. Slashing damage, Baragul.
Yep.
Okay, Blark is staying put because he has to.
Yeah, no, I've got my hand on his collar. He's not going anywhere.
This one is stepping up. 13, 16 to hit Baragul.
That hits.
That is 8 damage.
Okay.
This one is gonna attack your Echo because it's right there. 21 to hit.
That hits. It doesn't matter what the damage
Yeah,
is.
I know, they
The go will be gone.
disappear. Okay, Tonka,
Uh-oh.
you're up.
I'll just move it off screen.
Okay, I think we need to try and take this guy out. Because I'm tired of taking damage. So Tonka is gonna let out a scream that you guys didn't know a turtle can make that sound. And I am going to go for his knees. I want to just blow out his kneecaps with my flaming sword.
Ow!
Um, So that's gonna be the first one is gonna be 18 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. For 21 damage.
Yeah,
And-
that does it.
Yes,
Nice.
it fucked.
Yeah,
He's down. Well done, Donka.
Yeah, he goes down.
Look, he took a big chunk out of my HP as well, I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus, even with 50% reduction. Jeez. It's impressive.
Yeah, no, I'm Well, I'm not halved, but I'm close to halved.
I'm off already.
I'm also below half.
Did you
Okay, so I only
did
hit
you
him
kill
once.
him, or did you Because you guys never
Incapacitate
really
him.
said if you wanted to, do.
No, I want to kill him.
Oh, okay. Instead.
Ah man, I still wanted to say
wait,
something,
wait.
but it's fine.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, but
I want to
you hit his
incapacitate
knees.
because I hit his knee, so I want to incapacitate him because I want to ask him some shit afterwards. So he
Okay.
can just lie
Yay.
there while we finish off the rest.
Okay, so he's lying there in pain, holding his kneecap.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then Tonka's gonna turn to the guy because I only did my one attack, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna turn to the guy behind me and I'm gonna do like a mock thing and see if he flinches. So can I do roll intimidation?
Yeah,
I think
go for it.
Dorian is disconnected.
Because I want to see if they're gonna stop fighting because the leader fell before I just blindly start attacking him. Okay. That is a 16
That's
intimidation.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, that does it. After they sort of see Jacob going down, they kind of lose their oomph a little bit.
Annoying.
Fair.
Yeah, so they're a little bit distracted seeing him go down, and you can kind of see them sort of like second guessing what it is that they need to do now.
Tonka is going to turn to face the majority of them and just say, our fight is not with you. I don't want to kill you, just leave us be. We've got some words for Jacob. The rest of you can go.
This one doesn't even wait for your words to sort of be done, and he's gone.
He didn't even run, he just vanished.
Yeah, well, yeah, they just vanish. So yeah, they leave.
Rapture.
Yeah. These ones as well. I don't know. They also gonna go. Says
I was gonna try the same thing. Good shot. I was gonna say I suggest you run and then change into a hellhound.
Ooh.
no, they don't even. They're gone.
Next time.
I yell at Baragu, fetch!
actually, I shouldn't be using it a lot because after the 6th time, I shouldn't.
But yeah, you guys are out of initiative. Jacob is lying on the floor, kind of like in pain,
Okay.
holding his kneecap.
I think Dorian is still disconnected, so I'm gonna run over to the corpses and search them.
Yeah.
What do I find?
So now with Dorian, who is going to interrogate him?
I cast Hold Person on Jacob, so he's paralyzed now.
Yo, he's already
I'll do it.
technically
I'll do it.
paralyzed.
I'll do it afterwards.
Who's got a high persuasion check?
I think you, Pete.
Yeah, I would say that probably got the highest on that.
I've got high
Do your
intimidation,
thing.
but not persuasion.
Can I
Or
search his...
persuasion or intimidation, either one. Which
Can I search his belongings?
interrogation? Yeah.
Yeah, you can go for it.
So either intimidation or persuasion. Which one?
That's up to you, depending what you're trying to do.
I will go with intimidation. I kind of go across to him and wherever his wounds are, I put my knee on it.
Oof. You kind of hear him, like yell out in pain, like ah, and he's like,
Yeah, I can imagine his knees don't look good after taking a flaming sword to them.
I know.
So,
No.
Why are you here?
he looks up at your, into your face. His face is pretty bloody and blood coming out of his mouth, and he actually spits into your face. You get a face full of bloody spit. And he gives this snarl, and like, we're here because we got sent here. There's a bounty on your party.
The obvious question is, who sent you?
Well, since it's an obvious question, you should know who sent us.
I just want to hear it from your mouth.
Oh, just say that last part again. I didn't hear.
I just want to hear it from your mouth. Who sent you?
Hadley sent us.
I take up the old lady's hand.
Hang on, no, Hadley. No, refresh my memory here, Hadley.
Maya,
He's
the Maya Hadley.
Mayor Hadley. Yeah.
Well, my friend, it seems you backed the wrong horse here. Now, I'm going to give you a chance. And the chance is you go back and you go tell Hadley that this shit has got to stop. Or you die now. I don't know. Actually, no. You die now. And stick my knife in his throat.
Ding dong.
Yeah, you kind of hear that gurgling sound. You're like, as the blood kind of like fills up and then just pours down onto his shirt. And yeah, then
Alright,
he's
kill someone
officially
again.
Yes. And before you say anything, I search his body.
Tonka is going to look very
Apparently, okay,
disgusted
so
and turn and kind of walk away from Jacob's body and that whole scene of them searching his belongings.
Okay,
Bingo is going to dig a
What do I
grave.
know?
Start
investigation.
digging.
Okay, there we go.
We all knew, regardless of the interrogation, we all knew
Damn
who was
it.
responsible for this. So, I mean, that was
I see Bulgul gets nothing and I join in.
Pix, you seem very wounded there. I've got this mystery liquid. It's not like anything as bad has happened after you drank a mystery liquid, right?
I didn't drink any mystery liquid.
From a certain cup?
No, that the whole tattoo thing, shit, is gone now. That's done.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
dispelled.
but I've got this water skin of what might be a health potion. Care to
You
take a sip?
take that mystery health potion, and you can use it as a suppository or whatever. I don't care what you do with it. I am not fucking drinking it.
How's everyone looking? I can do some healing.
I wouldn't mind.
I'm near
But I'm
death's door.
okay.
I'm at 96% HP.
Before you do that, so Dorian, you find not a letter, but a piece of paper with all of your names on it, and it's clearly a bounty that has been put out on the party.
How much is the bounty?
50,000 gold pieces.
50,000!
Well,
You
yeah,
might kill us to get.
I could certainly do with a long rest. I don't know what you guys think. I could.
Yeah, that's fine.
personally do-
We can
With long.
let's not stay here though. We can move about, let's say a few hundred feet, either inside the forest or further back, and then we take the long rest maybe.
Yeah, but I definitely need a long rest because these
Uh,
bats.
Just one thing
from an-
before we all do that, I grabbed the note from Dorian's hand and I looked to see if Block's name is on there as well.
Yes.
Do not go there.
I turn it around and I show it to Block and I say, "Hey, look, your name's on here as well."
50,000. Okay.
Black,
Um,
I pull him close and I give him a hug. I said, Black, my little son, you've now finally made it. You're now an adventurer. You're a fucking hero. So, right. But don't forget rule number 1.
Listen to Pix.
Look to Bix.
He's like, I did listen to you. I was waiting the whole time. I was waiting, but my chance never came, and that really, really sucked.
Yeah, but no, Black. You're now a bandit. There's a bounty on your head. Alright? So you are like really, like you're hardcore there, my little son now, alright? You're like me.
He
Okay,
nods
so-
the guy, and you kind of like see his ears kind of like flopping up and down. It's like, yeah, I'm a bandit now. I'm like, I'm bad.
I'm bad. I'm really, really bad. Yeah, that's it. That's my boy. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, otherwise, I'll send the note in the chat. You do find a note as well. I will send that in the chat because I know Pix's power is going off soon.
Yeah, probably about 5 minutes.
Yeah, so I'll send the
Yeah,
note in the chat. Let me just make it.
I'd like to compare that note to another bounty. I have a bounty in my inventory from a previous encounter. I just want to see if it's the same.
This one has the signature from the mayor. So Hadley signature at the bottom, and then one of those official sort of looking stamps on it.
Yeah, this one I have weren't that official.
Yeah, no, this one is it's pretty big news.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I know we're gonna. No, it's fine. We're gonna have a long rest. I was gonna risk taking a sip to see if I actually get healed or not.
I assumed you guys were gonna take a long rest, so I made you a little camp.
Oh, a nice little camp. I'm always suspicious when the DM makes a map.
As a map. Yep.
Yeah, no, when the DM makes a
No,
map,
I love making maps, especially with this new thing that I got. One of my other players in my Saturday game.
Dorian just start viciously stealing her.
when
Without
the
remorse.
DM
Just starts taking everything. His pockets are full, but he just keeps on taking her. No, I'm putting
when the
it out.
DM makes a map, there is going to be an encounter. That's the way it goes.
Not
So
always.
those are the
Right, well,
Not always with me, no, because I love making maps. So no. But yeah, I love making them, especially with Dungeon Alchemist. They come out amazing. They're like so detailed. It's cray cray. So yeah, the maps that you guys are gonna start getting now is gonna be like amazing.
no, but if I make a map, you know shit's gonna go on. Shit's happening.
I know, but that's why I don't like it, because if you're on a map, then you know something's gonna happen. With me, if I put you on a map, you don't know if you're gonna get an encounter or not, because you're always getting a map.
No, but the way I operate is like you move there, and then suddenly, boom, this map appears.
Yeah, but tonight I know it was like that, but normally it's not, because I like to keep you on your toes. Sometimes I just move you from one map to another. When you went to the cave, the cave map didn't have an encounter.
yeah, it's alright, you're right.
But yeah, I don't know. I just like making maps. I like to give you an idea of what it looks around you, even if there is no encounter.
Yeah, no, but generally, if the DM makes a map, you know that
It's a rule of thumb. It's a rule of
shit's
thumb.
on.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
yeah,
it's
so we're gonna end off
okay.
here, and then yeah, you guys can take a long rest. Oh, and you level up as well.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Again? What the fuck? Dude, we're so spoiled.
yeah, what level are we supposed to be at?
8 after this. Oh, as of now.
Yeah, you got to this quicker than I thought you would. I thought you were gonna go like another route. This was one of the milestones, hitting the bounty, the bandits.
Oh,
the
sure.
bounty. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you hit it a little bit quicker than I thought you were gonna do.
So we level up. Okay, good.
Yes, you level up. Okay. And then yeah.
Is it
Am
cool
I
if we take feet?
Once again, lovely. Lot of fun.
It's not enough. I want more. I need more.
More of everything.
More of everything.
We're D&D junkies. And that's the
No,
problem.
it's
We are. I mean, I played last night. I'm playing again tonight. It's just like it's
Is
we
that,
are.
is that
It's so
it?
good.
Last night and this night? Is that it? Is that it?
Okay, everyone calm down. We can't have 7 sessions every second of every minute. I wish I did though, but let's be honest, let's be real.
I do 5.
I wish.
I do 5 a week.
Yeah, but
You play a week.
Yeah, I DM 3 campaigns. I play in one,
and then you're
and
part
then I play in another one, but that's only every now and then. So it's technically 4 a week, 4.5-ish.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna eventually drop out of the Sunday one because it's too inconsistent and it's pissing me off. And I prefer being a DM than a player. Although I am looking for a campaign to play Halavir in. I'm looking for a campaign to play her in. I need to play her in a
What?
campaign.
Let me see if I can come up with something. Because look, I prefer DMing, and yeah, let me see if I can come up with a campaign for Hello Vera.
Aww.
Because no. Let me see if I can come up with a campaign for Hello Vera. Because no, she's a bitch, and yeah, I just
Dude,
yeah,
you think Halavir is a bitch? You haven't
He
met
needs a main
Jenka
story.
yet.
You're right.
You haven't met Jenka yet. Yes, like she's a fucking bitch. She's
oh no, you haven't
she's
met.
an NPC. She's an NPC. So Halavir is like actually like a character that I made when I started playing, but I've never been able to actually play her in a campaign and actually get her whole backstory and everything that has happened to her in a campaign and why she is the way that she is.
I feel the same way about my character, Sly Dark Willow. He's a rogue, but he is like the fucking ultimate rogue. He is just he's a badass boy.
No.
And I actually
Guys,
introduced him like my
Dogs are
Monday
begging
night.
to. My dogs are begging for me to take them out, so I'm gonna say goodnight.
Oh, yeah, good
and then we'll
night.
chat next week.
See you guys next week.
Bye, everyone.
And so I brought my this rogue character into the campaign that I'm playing on Monday nights, and oh no, they're loving him. They fucking loving him, but he's fucking them around like you can't believe.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. Halavir is just one of my favorite characters ever, and I bring her in as an NPC in every campaign because she's just so fucking annoying, and everybody just hates her, which I love.
No, but you develop this. I don't know. You kind of you develop this character, and you have this affinity with them. It's like, oh fuck yes, and you can relate to them, and it's like, yeah, okay, let's go with it. And yeah, I see where you're going with it.
Mm. So yeah, I'm really looking for. I played her in a short campaign a while, a couple of years back. It was like a pirate theme campaign, and then she sort of had this unwavering loyalty towards the captain. Everybody distrusted the captain, but Halavir and the captain actually had a very long history. And eventually Halavir became the captain of the ship. That was fucking insane. So I went from a background character to the captain of the ship. I had to make all the decisions. Fuck, I hated it. It was awful.
No, it's fun. It's fun.
But yeah, I normally play a background character. I don't play, I don't do the questioning and the interrogation and the checks and all of that. But when I do ask something, I've been paying attention for a long while, and it's gonna be freaking important. So yeah.
Yeah, no, but I mean, when you put that much time into a character, then they build a background story. They build a personality. They build a.
No, it does.
Yeah, they actually become something, and that's the way I feel with Sly. I mean, initially he was just like, well, I've got to develop a rogue character, whatever. But he's developed, and now he really has it. He's become something. There's so much background, and there's so much more to him than just stats and whatever. And yeah, no, I mean, I introduced him to my Monday night campaign, and fucking, I mean, these people they're not sure who this guy is, what his motives are, whatever. But it's just, it's lovely.
That's awesome. Because I DM Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and then I play officially every Friday. But I don't know about that campaign. It's a weird campaign. There's no initiative, so there's no maps as well.
Oh shit!
So it's basically just a
That's
Discord
all
chat.
fifth of the month.
Yeah,
it's
which is fine. But then you have the other players that they get distracted and they start playing video games, and they start talking about the video games, and it's really annoying. And then the DM will mention, okay, so we walk into a cave or whatever, and there's a spider, and then the one guy just goes all the time, I shoot at the spider. So that's how it is. There's nothing else.
Yeah.
It's a little bit annoying. And the DM is also not using my character's backstory. So I sent him a message and I asked him, because I'm sort of really confused about what's going on, because now apparently she has a sister and she doesn't have a sister. She never grew up with siblings. So yeah, I messaged him and I want to sort that out. But it's weird playing like that. I'm not used to it, so I'm sticking it out to see like how it's gonna progress. But yeah, I play Gina. Gina is in that one. My very dumb kitsune. She's really funny. But I really need a campaign for Halavir. That's someone that I want to play in a campaign. But me personally, I prefer to be a DM. That is what I love.
Are there any particular level that she's operating at?
In my campaigns, she's level 15. She's a death cleric, level 15.
Okay. No. No.
Are you making plans for pigs?
It's just
Hey,
that
legend is
I play
over.
her as an NPC, because as an NPC, she needs to be pretty powerful. Hence why, she could knock pigs on his ass the first time that.
Yes, no, but
Sure.
okay, we know it happened.
Was she level?
Okay.
No,
We
Was
know
she
no,
level
she
15?
was
I thought
6.
she was level
Yeah.
5 that time.
Mm-mm.
No.
She was 5 or 6, remember?
Yeah, she was
I thought she was
level
5.
6.
If she was
Oh,
15, she would kill him, dude. She would.
She's level 6.
You remember, if it's double your HP, you die. You just die.
Yeah, guys, it happened. Okay, leave it. Stop. That gone.
But no, she's leveled up. In your
Next, I've got a bone to pick with you, dude.
Yeah, in
Okay.
my Wednesday and Saturday
Guys.
campaign, she's level 15 because I run the same storyline in the same world on a Wednesday and a Friday, on a Wednesday and a Saturday with 2 different parties. It's actually quite interesting because the party that started Wednesday, the NPCs all remember the previous party that already went through there. So it plays off in the same world, same storyline. So it's a main story is the same, but side quests and everything will be different. So it's quite cool.
A bone to pick with you, my man. You said you had load shedding, and you're still here.
Me?
No,
No.
No.
I'm supposed to.
we
Yeah,
could have had another full hour. Full hour of goodness.
Mine just went, but it normally takes a few minutes. Normally it's like not exactly it.
No, I'm
mean-
sorry that
I mean, we
We're-
can call back the idiots. I don't mind. I'll play.
But yeah, no, believe me, probably within the next 30
No, it'll die
seconds,
soon.
thing, gone, you know. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys. Thanks for everything, eh? It was good.
Yeah, I will see you guys next week.
Alright. Cheers.
Bye.
Okay, clear. Thank you, Morizon.
It's a
That's fine.
pleasure. I will see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Bye. Good night. Okay, I am done. Thank you, everybody who's still lurking. I have no idea who's still here. But I really appreciate it. I'm gonna switch off. I'm gonna do a raid tonight. It's not enough people. But I will see you tomorrow night for my other campaign. Yeah, I'm a terror. Yes, I'm bad. But yes, I will see you all tomorrow night for the second session of the other campaign. Cool stuff. Bye.